contest when I went to school, even in the morning. And then, though they had done with the preparation, but I wasn't satisfied. So I pressured Esben a lot. At every minute, I will call him, Esben, this part, can we do this? Said, okay, sir. So that day, even when we were conducting the interview in the morning, we were still rehearsing. I wasn't satisfied with a lot of things. Is that right? So I had to do the polishing with them before I was satisfied. So when we were leaving, I told the school, including the headmaster, boss, you're trophy number. And indeed, it happened.
Boss, look at some trophy number.
Yes, please.
And I'm So where's the trophy right now? In your office?
Yes.
Yes, the trophy is right on my table.
It's on your table.
Yes, please.
You were there with us when the final contest was happening.
Yes.
Now, before I even ask my question, what do you make of the OLAG ladies?
Oh, the OLAG, they have a principal speaker, and we worked on her. They have a very good principal.
What in the far, baby?
Oh,
no. No, seriously. Are there ways and means in this competition? Baba, are there ways and means in this competition? I'm asking, even in terms of spiritual ways and means.
What we do normally, even before the bus sets off from campus, we pray intensively in the bus. And when we arrive at the contest grounds, we also pray intensively before we come down. No student comes down until we are done praying.
Prayers, I hear you.
So that is what keeps us moving.
Okay.
So I knew they had a very good principal speaker, but I knew I had a better one.
I hear you. So the headmaster for Kumasi High School is Mr. Benjamin Chum, a.k.a. Pascal. You say that the trophy is on your desk.
Yes, please.
How has this victory? What does this victory mean to you?
A lot.
Tell me.
A lot, because when I was assuming the position as headmaster of Kumasi High School, a lot of people didn't see me as the right person.
Wow.
Yes, I can remember in one of the platforms, even my colleague had said, if we need a headmaster for Kumasi, why should it be Pascal? My colleague had said...
Why would they say that? What was it?
I don't know, maybe because of my stature.
But it's true. When Pascal came to Asantuma first, no, a small boy, and I said...
Oh, but they say big things comes in small packages.
Yeah,
Yes.
And he always related with the students well. Yeah, that one day I can assure you.
And when I met the staff, I told them that we are going to excel in competitions. I will make sure that as my vision, we shall excel in competitions. I knew we are going to excel, but I didn't know that it will come that early.
I see. Now, as we speak, you are not just champions for the Love FM Pepsodent High School debate for the year 2024. You're also champions for the region when it comes to the National Science and Maths quiz. Tell us a bit about high school. What has caused the transformation? Because not too long ago, when you mention high school, many people have their own reservations about it, rowdyism and all that. But it looks as if there's a lot of discipline in high school right now. Again, it looks like academically you're excelling, because for you to be able to be crowned champions for the second time in the Love FM High School debate, for you to be able to beat schools like OWAS and Prempeh, in the regional finals of the National Science and Maths quiz, it tells you something is being done right in high school. What is it?
In fact, the hallmark is discipline. I've made sure that discipline is well planted in the school. I've told the students my vision for them when it comes to discipline, and I've asked them to move with me, and they are moving with me. And because of that, whenever you ask them to do something, they tend to do it and do it well. And there in the school, the students are naturally, they are like any other student. Normally when we go out, a lot of deviants wear our uniform and join them, and then move them. For boys, you can easily sway them to do certain things. Somebody will just move them to do certain things. And we have told them that those people, they are trying to put their future in jeopardy. Because of that, they should always adhere to what we direct them to do. And they are doing just that. I'm very proud of Kumasi.
If people wear their uniforms and mingle with them and cause problems, why don't they, identify them and then tell teachers about it and expose them, so at least you get them out of your midst? That's
exactly what we are doing now. In fact, there was an incident when we went for the soccer competition. Somebody shouted that students of Amas have destroyed your car. Let's go and revenge. And even though some students followed them, no student was able to identify the person who did that, who shouted. Meaning that person is not a student. But it happened. And now the students, they are listening to our advice. They are taking them, and they are moving with us.
Before
And
you
we are very
joined,
proud for
before
them.
you joined high school, have you followed the Love FM Pep Student High School debate?
Yes. Personally, I have interest in debates. I like debating, so I'm very much interested. When I was at Akomadan, our students were debating. I quite remember we defeated the then champions, St. Jerome. We went on to defeat St. Monica's. It was Prempeh College, and that day my teachers and students said that they have been robbed as of that data. So I'm very much interested in debates, and I always follow the high school.
What do you make of the Love FM high school debate?
It's a big platform that showcases students. They bring out the latent talents when it comes to public speech and other things. In fact, somebody commented that Esben's Concord, the way he pronounces everything is extremely perfect, and I was very happy. So it's really helping the students when it comes to the language.
What about the school? How about the school? What would you say the debate has done for the school?
It has changed that erroneous impression that people were having about Kumasi High School. Now people are getting to know that what they seem to have about Kumasi High School.
What they perceived about high school.
They perceive about Kumasi High School is not what is really there. The students are disciplined. They are learning. They are like any other student. They are not all that rowdy as people used to say. In fact, if you don't attack them, they don't attack you. It's when you attack them that sometimes they will react and overreact. Now we are working on that, and everything is going on well for Kumasi High School.
So academically, would you say that yes, you've won the National Science and Maths quiz, you're the regional champions, you won on 2 occasions the Love FM, Pep Student High School debate. Will you say that when it comes to the WASI examinations, it's also showing positive signs in there?
Yes, they are doing very well. Right now, they are scoring 8 A's. Kumasi High School students are scoring 8 A's. I can't remember the last WASI results. They did incredibly well. In fact, their performance was more than usual. I think the best performance in the history of the school. And we are encouraging the current Form 3 students to improve upon that. So academically, high school students, they are doing well.
Good to hear. Now, let's talk about your 60th anniversary.